Alright guys, it's Dark Horseman. How you guys doing? Went ahead and, as you know, because of the demise of old Windows, MCE, be still my heart, I can't believe Microsoft just, decided to just, give up on it. It's one of the most stupidest things they could ever do. But then again, it's Microsoft. What do you expect from smiling Bill Gates? Anyway, well, as you guys know, I've done a lot of PVR backends, and with Silicon Dust, I have a Silicon Dust tuner, a Prime, a three tuner, and I ordered another one, so that way then I'll have 6 tuners. Okay. Needless to say, with Microsoft killing off MCE, had to find an alternative. Well, I did. All right. Now, mind you, I like HD Home Run with their DVR. It works good. I mean, I'm happy with it. I also like Next PVR. It works pretty good. It does give some problems though, like pixelation. If you pause it, look out. Sometimes it doesn't want to start. Sometimes it does. Sometimes it'll just quit completely. Don't know why. It's just, I don't know, until I get the bugs worked out, because there's still probably bugs. You know, I mean, this is fairly new. You know, so, you know, it's okay. But anyway, I was always a big fan of Mythtv. Also of TV Head-In and VDR VNSI. Okay, now those are PVRs that been around for a long time. And those were back in the day when I was hacking Dish Network. But of course the statute of limitations is up on that, so screw you, Dish Network. Haha. Okay, anyway, needless to say, I went ahead and I got the Silicon Prime Dust Tuner. Got it all hooked up, of course. And, you know, I've been using it with Windows MCE forever. And, you know, lo and behold, all of a sudden the guide schedule stops, everything stops, and I'm like going, you lousy, rotten little... So anyway, I did the next best thing. I'm like going, okay, going back to my roots, going back to, going to go ahead and use Mythtv. So what I did is, you know, I mean, because Next PVR has some bugs in it, I wanted something smooth, and I wanted something that I knew was reliable and that would work, and I never had a problem out of Mythtv. Never. I mean, it's a bear to set up. It is a pain in the ass, I'm warning you. Okay, it'll drive you nuts. The guides, they tell you around about things, not everything that you need to know, and not for every setup. So you have to do a lot of digging to get this to work, okay? Now, I use Mythbunto because, you know, I wanted to run a Linux system, you know, because Linux is really good, very friendly, a lot of low overhead. You know, you don't need a gigantic CPU processor to work this stuff, okay? So, you know, I mean, Linux is very good for this. It's true multi-user, multitasking operating system. So I use Linux, all right? And I got Mythbunto, downloaded it, I set it up, oh my God, all right? But got it working, okay? As you can see, all right, there's Mythtv. Now, this is my home-built media center that I built. Pardon my Xboxes, but I do a lot of RGHing and everything to Xbox 360. So, of course, yeah, I'm all for screwing over Microsoft because I hate their guts. Anyway, there on top of it sits a Captive Works HD 4000. If people know what that was for, okay, it's modified though, so it just runs either Linux or Windows, whichever I'm going to decide to put on it. But anyway, okay, there's Mythtv, and there is Kodi. Okay, so we're going to go to Mythtv first. Okay, and we're going to boot that up, and hopefully it's going to boot, if I clicked on it quick enough. There we go. Okay. Alright, and as you can see, there it is. It's all set up, ready to go. Program guide is excellent. You can record, do whatever you want to with this thing. It's completely unbelievable, okay? Like if you want to set up recordings, I mean, you can't watch this channel, record this, recording options, program details, jump to time, reverse channel order, channel search, all that kind of good stuff. There's everything that you could want in there, okay? Everything that you could want, all right? You know, I mean, that's nothing. Okay, well, we'll go to Watch TV. And hopefully it'll start up, and there it is. And there you go, there's Adult Swim, hooray! Okay, our info channel, the position of it, Bob's Burgers, the information, everything that you could want. And of course you can rewind, play. Oop. As you can see, you can pause, play, you can fast forward, play, as you can see, so on and so forth. Works great. Okay, I mean the PVR on this is awesome. Okay, I mean it is one of the best backends I have ever experienced. Like I said, I worked with it with Linux, and it, when I was doing Dish Network, and it was absolutely fabulous. Okay, so we all know that it works. Okay, now what I did was, this is a single seat operation here. Okay, I have to work on the back end to get it to work on my other machines. Okay, right now I'm running 127.0.0.1, which is a local host. All right, because I just wanted to know that Kodi was going to work with it within this machine here. Okay, so I'm still working on that, but anyway, just to show you. Okay, we'll go ahead. There we go. We'll boot it up. Hopefully it will boot. I can only hope. There we go. TV out. Damn it, I did it twice. Whoop. Let me exit out of this here. Okay, exit. Sorry about that, guys. Yep, and there we go. Okay, now I got the single. Okay, now, all right. As you can see, it's importing the guide from the clients and everything, getting everything all done. All right, and we can go to TV. There's all your channels right there. It's also got a nice guide too, just like the other one. If you want to pull up a full screen guide, you can. And there it is. And of course it's still loading the guide, so it's not a good idea to do that right now. Okay? But anyway, we can go to TV. And we can go over to, let's see here. We'll bring this down here. Let's see. Yeah, we'll go to a local channel. Okay. There we go. Okay, where the heck is my local BRC? Where is it? There we go. Okay, there's 707 WBRC DT. Okay, hit that. Working. And there you go.
Maybe he's just not rotating your tires enough, James.
And yes, pause, unpause, rewind, play.
That's not what this is about.
Maybe he's just
as
not
you can see,
your tires enough, James. No, you need.
Pause it, unpause, fast forward. As you can see, she's moving really quick. Okay, and stop. Okay. So, there you go. Now, that all works, so it's working very well with Myth Backend. Alright, and as for the people whining about DRM channels, why are you paying for that crap? Are you freaking crazy? Alright, tvaddons.ag, you get that, you put it, you can put it on here, you put it on as a source, and it'll give you, as you can see, I have little icons there, like Exodus, and Stream All Sources, and Velocity. Okay, here's Exodus, okay? Here, TV shows. Okay, let's see here. Let's see. Most popular. There you go. We'll go to most popular. Oh, look at that. Game of Thrones. Everybody loves Game of Thrones. Mr. Robot. Anything you want. Walking Dead. It's all there. It's all there. Here, Game of Thrones. Okay? Here, Season 6. Now, I'm not going to play this because, I will be violating rights. But, there you go. Okay, and there's all your series, and they come to you in beautiful 1080p with no commercials and no bullcrap. Okay? So, I mean, as for those screaming about DRM channels, why? Why are you screaming? You don't frickin' need it, not when you got a setup like this. Okay, NaviX. Okay, NaviX. Start here. Most viewed 7 days. Here you go. Anything you want, okay? Including movies that are in theaters, okay? Everything that you could ever want, okay? And this is all on one media center, and my TV is provided by my HD Home Run Prime, okay? So, you guys need to stop complaining about DRM channels. Who the freak needs them, okay? Now, I know that they're going to come out with it sooner or later. As soon as somebody craps and gets off the pot, okay, but you know how that goes. So anyway, I just wanted to show you how this works, and as you can see, it works really well. Everything runs the way it should. You know, I just have to do a couple more things to it. I got a couple little tweaks here and there, but once it's done, I'll probably wind up putting up a full guide on how to do this, okay, to help people that need help, because this thing is not, if you don't know what you're doing in Linux, you're going to be in a world of hurt, okay, and it's going to drive you completely nuts, and there's going to be endless hours of Googling, like I had to do, to figure out how to get this thing to work, especially with sound cards, because, you know, I mean, a simple line in a card, you know, a simple line in a piece of software that you have no idea what it's for, okay, and it makes your sound card work. But because you Googled it and you were lucky to have the person had the same hardware you did, he was able to get the fix for you. Okay, you know, I mean, so it's like, good Lord. You know, I mean, so anyway, just a bright little glimmer of shimmering of what's in store. As I'm sure you know, the Silicon Dust guys are working hard on this stuff, and you know, so far it's been rock solid. I'm very happy, you know, so my hat's off to you guys, and you know, you all have a good one. Just wanted to show you what I got so far. So take it easy. Have a good one. Take care, guys. God bless.